All right, everybody, welcome back. We're going to jump right in today, going for a deep dive on something pretty interesting.
Yeah.
It's Dogecoin mining.
Yeah. Definitely interesting stuff going on with Dogecoin.
So our source material for today is an article, sort of like a Q&A format, which I think is perfect because it's like,
Yeah. It really lays it out
just
raw.
lays it all out. You know what I mean? Yeah,
Yeah.
just the facts, the straight stuff,
Yeah.
no beating around the bush.
Exactly.
So the basic idea is like BIT Mining is this company,
Mm.
and they are absolutely killing it with Dogecoin mining.
Oh yeah. They're making some serious bank. I mean,
More than Bitcoin.
more money mining Dogecoin than Bitcoin. Their latest report shows over $100 million in profit from Dogecoin mining,
Wow.
which is 3 times their earnings from Bitcoin.
It's wild.
Yeah, they're holding a ton of Dogecoin too. Over 227 million DOGE. And for anyone who doesn't know what DOGE is, that's the
Dogecoin ticker symbol.
sticker symbol. Yeah.
So they're like going all in, it seems like, on this.
They're definitely seeing something there, and I think it's smart considering the kind of movements we've been seeing in the market.
Yeah, so that's what I kind of want to get into. Like, why is Dogecoin so profitable right now, particularly for BIT mining?
Well, the price surge is definitely a big factor, since late September. Dogecoin has been on a tear.
Yeah, it's been pretty wild to watch.
Yeah, and you can't really talk about Dogecoin without mentioning Elon Musk.
Right.
I mean, love him or hate him, his endorsements have moved the needle.
Absolutely. And just to be clear, we're not taking sides or anything.
No, not at all.
It's just about understanding how those endorsements impact the market.
Exactly. It's a factor we can't ignore.
Right. And it seems like there are other factors at play too, right? Like the whole U.S. regulatory landscape is shifting as well.
Absolutely. There's all this talk about a proposed government efficiency department focusing on blockchain and crypto.
And how do you think that's playing into all of this?
Well, Dr. Yue Yang, who's BIT Mining's VP of Mining Operations, he actually thinks these regulatory changes contributed to the recent Dogecoin and Litecoin rallies.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he sees it as a potential move towards a more supportive environment for miners, which could be huge.
So it's like they're kind of getting ahead of the curve, maybe?
Yeah, perhaps they're anticipating that shift and positioning themselves accordingly.
So that's interesting. I want to zoom out a bit, though, and talk about the bigger picture.
Sure.
Bitcoin's halving event back in April really shook things up for mining.
Oh, yeah, it was a major turning point.
How did that impact the landscape and lead to this Dogecoin surge we're seeing?
Well, the halving basically cut miner rewards in half. Right, so it forced a lot of miners to rethink their strategies.
Right.
Some turned to altcoins like Dogecoin, hoping for better returns, while others repurposed their hardware for other applications like AI. It was really interesting to see how everyone adapted.
So it's like it forced innovation in a way?
Yeah, exactly. It pushed miners to get creative and explore new avenues.
And BT mining seems to have really capitalized on that.
Definitely, they saw the potential in Dogecoin early on and anticipated these market shifts.
That's pretty impressive.
It is. I think their strategy is a good example of how to navigate this evolving landscape.
Yeah. So is this a sign of things to come?
I think it's a definite possibility.
Like, is this the beginning of, I don't know, like Dogecoin becoming a major player in mining?
It could be if these trends continue, we might see Dogecoin really solidify its position as a go-to for miners.
Interesting. And what could that mean for the whole cryptocurrency ecosystem?
Well, it could lead to a more diverse and dynamic ecosystem with more options for miners and investors.
Yeah, that's a really fascinating thought.
It is. It'll be interesting to see how things play out.
So just to recap, we've seen how Dogecoin mining kind of came out of nowhere to become incredibly profitable.
Yeah, definitely a surprise to some.
And BIT mining really shows how to capitalize on these emerging opportunities.
Exactly. They're leading the way.
So the question now is, what's next? Like, if Dogecoin can have this kind of success, what other altcoins might emerge as profitable mining options?
Good question.
Now that.
I mean, there are a lot of promising altcoins out there.
Right. And how would that impact the overall cryptocurrency world?
Well, it could really shake things up, potentially leading to a more decentralized and balanced ecosystem.
Some food for thought there.
Definitely a lot to consider.
Well, thanks for breaking this all down.
My pleasure. Always happy to talk crypto.
Absolutely. All right, everyone. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you on the next deep dive.
See ya.
Bye.